Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Peter here, Teddy is with me, and this is going to be a favourite summer fragrance list. These could be applied to spring as well, I think, but generally kind of the hotter weather. So these ones are not recommendations for other people to buy. It's just literally what I have in my collection that I'm going to wear the most in the hot weather. So this is a very personal list. A lot of people won't agree with my list. My taste is quite specific and limited, so bear that in mind. It's what I'm wearing in my collection, so I'm not selling anything. These are just my choices. So the first one is Thalia Pomelo Paradis. I really enjoy this one. I actually reviewed it in South America, in Peru. I just wish it lasted longer. It doesn't really last. I took that offshore with me, and at the most kind of 1 to 2 hours, being realistic, you know, and 2 hours isn't that great. But it smells lovely. Built around pomelo, which is kind of like a smooth grapefruit kind of vibe. So it's refreshing and obviously very summer-like, being citrus based. There is a nice amber accord in the base there with the pomelo, but it's lovely, perfect for the hot weather. I just wish it lasted longer. Next on the list is a designer fragrance called Narciso Rodriguez EDP for him. I think this works well in spring and summer the most for me. It is a modern, clean musk. It smells slightly floral musk. It reminds you a little bit of the EDT, a similar kind of vibe of that wet concrete, wet pavement kind of vibe thing, just not as strong. This is more kind of a floral modern musk. Really, really nice. Again, I wish this one lasted longer. Not the best longevity on my skin, 3 to 4 hours. But I like it. It's very modern, but you have to be a fan of musk. But it works well in the warmer weather. Yeah, it's nice. Next on the list is Creed Ventus. I'm still on my 30ml bottle. I don't wear it all that often, but when I do, it's in the warmer weather. I really like it. I don't wear it enough to get the full bottle. I'm still on this. This one's lasted me like 2 years, and I've not finished this one yet. But I wear it in the warmer weather. Everyone knows what a Ventus smells like. I really enjoy it. It's very masculine. It's musky, pineapple-y, birch. Great for the summer. Next on the list is Madrone by Matriarch. This one is built around lavender. It's dry, like raw lavender from the field, baked in the sun. It's mixed with vetiver. There's a little bit of iris, but it's not powdery. It comes across more like a purple flower, almost like violet. That's it. I just think it works best for the spring and summer, for the hot weather. I wear that one the most out of all of them from that house. There are others from the house that people might think are more suited to summer, but I don't find myself wearing them, so I can't put them in the list. That one I actually wear a lot, so that's why it's there. Next up would be White Vetiver by Abel. I ended up buying a full bottle after the review. Again, all natural brand, and it has a really juicy lime note, which is super refreshing, and it's again mixed with vetiver, but this is kind of a clean vetiver, very, very smooth. The lime note holds on for a couple of hours. It's not like a brief top note. It actually holds around for a while. I just really like it. I think it's perfect for the summer. For the hot weather, I took it offshore with me and wore it every day for 2 weeks, which is why there's a dint in it already. Love it. Next up is Fortemanle's Fatih Sultan EDP. This one has notes of apple, there's tulip, there's rose, there's ambergris, there's petitgrain, and it kind of gives me two vibes. I get a very luxurious clean soap and a hint of an incensey vibe. So maybe imagine the Sultan taking, you know, a bath with the finest soaps and incense burning in the room at the same time. It's lovely. It's one of my favourites in the collection. It's very well blended. It's very smooth. Struggles a little bit with performance. The longevity on my skin isn't great with this one, but it's one of my favourites in my collection already. I love that one. I wear it a lot, and perfect for the warm weather, spring and summer. Great choice. Next on the list is Lemon Line by Mancera. To be honest, I've gone off this one. I was quite impressed when I first smelled it in Dubai. It was just zingy, refreshing. I thought, oh, this is a really good summer fragrance. I ended up buying it. The more I wore it, the less I like it. I still wear it on like a scorching hot day. If it's really, really hot, then this one is a good refreshing option. I've worn this one in Dubai offshore. Performance wasn't great there, but the heat is quite hot in Dubai. We're talking 35-40 degrees, humid, and it was lasting 1 hour, gone. In the UK it lasts longer, but yeah, it's as it says, it's lemon, but it's kind of a candied sweet lemon. To me, it doesn't come across as floor cleaner like certain lemon kind of fragrances can do. I think the sweetness stops that happening, but some people say I've heard, you know, some people get that vibe anyway. That's it. It smells of lemon. I've gone off it a little bit, but I do wear it occasionally if it's really hot and I want something just refreshing, then that's a good choice. Lastly on the list is Cape Heartache by Imaginary Authors, and you're probably shaking your head thinking, what's this doing in a summer list? But hear me out. If you think about it, the note strawberry in this, strawberry's a summer fruit, so that's how I'm justifying it. But basically, it was a really hot day and I was just in the mood to wear this, and I sprayed it on, and I enjoyed it way more in the summer than I did wearing it in the winter, in the colder months. It smells slightly different in the heat, but it smells awesome. It's a candied strawberry with pine and cedar and woods and, you know, forest smells with strawberry basically. But I really like it in the heat. Just spray less, 1 or 2 sprays is fine, but it works well in the summer. I think, like I say, because strawberry is a summer fruit, you can pull it off. It's not too sweet, it's not too strong. Just spray a little less. Works really good in the sun. I really like that one in the heat. That's it, guys. Obviously my collection is very limited, it's very small. I have, I think, around 35 full bottles. That's my entire collection. And so I don't have a massive pool of bottles to pick from like other reviewers that have hundreds or 1,000 bottles. I don't have that, and I wouldn't want that. I think for me that's, well, I'm not going to get into that, but I'm never going to have that. So my choices are limited of what I can pick, and most of my collection is winter based. I'm more of a fan of heavier, darker fragrances. So what I have to pick, this is literally all I have to pick for summer. There's nothing else that really works that well in the hot weather. There's a couple, but like I said, I don't really reach to wear them, so they're not in the list. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. They're just my personal choices, not really recommendations. It's just sharing what I wear personally. Hope you enjoyed the video anyway, and I'll see you again next time with another one. I'm going to continue walking Teddy. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye. Take care.